The family has a complete social structure of a high school. They just don't know it because they don't go to high school. You have your brainless jocks, you have the nerds, you have a social outcast, you have the pariahs, and you have Veronica and Olivia. Like under the pyramid in a mud chamber they put us in.
If there was ever a case for why one might go no contact with their family, it would be all of the bullshittery we are witnessing Lydia go through with her toxic ass family on Welcome to Plathville. Viewer note, if you are sympathetic to the Plath family, this might not be the video for you. Nearly every member in this family is the dictionary definition of a toxic stereotype. With brothers like Lydia has, who needs enemies, am I right? And Veronica,
I was rooting for you. We were all rooting for you. How dare you?
oh, how the mighty have fallen and ghosted the Reddit subreddits she was once quite active in. Y'all, we need to catch up on Plathville. I, of course, have a lot of thoughts. We have a lot to talk about. Let's get into today's video. Hey everyone, what's up? It's Sarah and welcome back to my channel. Before we jump into today's topic, let us hear from today's video sponsor. Hey guys, I'm so excited to talk to you about the sponsor of today's video, Solitaire Grand Harvest, which is the #1 solitaire game in the world. You guys know I only work with the best of the best. I love me a mobile game, especially when I already know how to play said game. I know how to play solitaire, and this version of solitaire has a fun spin put on it. It is literally my favorite way to unwind and decompress right now. With Solitaire Grand Harvest, solitaire never felt so good. It's not just a card game anymore, you guys. It's a full-on cozy farm building adventure with all of your favorite Smurfs. You play classic solitaire, you win levels, you grow crops, all while helping the Smurfs rebuild their adorable little village. I love how relaxing it is, but it's still super riveting. It's a great way to enjoy and challenge yourself. The game is full of lovable characters like Sunny the Squirrel and Greedy Smurf, who I am low-key obsessed with. Plus, you get your own Smurf pet to raise. It's the perfect mix of chill, cute, and fun. I am out here farming, I'm vibing, I am living my best Smurf life. For the ultimate challenge, players can help the Smurfs build their new village. The game is completely free to play, and it is a 100% ad-free experience. So download Solitaire Grand Harvest for free now using my link in the description of this video or by scanning the QR code on the screen. When I was in college, I worked at Nordstrom for a little bit, and I vividly remember new hire training. This was 2006, and we had to watch a video about sexual harassment awareness, and the example acted out was so blatant and absurd. It was two guys talking, a woman walks by, and one guy comments to the other about how the woman that just walked by had a nice set of jugs. I remember chuckling to myself thinking, who on earth still uses the word jugs with any seriousness at all? You know who would? Ethan Plath. When I'm watching Welcome to Plathville, I feel like I'm watching a PSA for homophobia and domestic violence awareness. Like, this must be an exaggeration of real life to really get the point across, right? Kind of like that new hire training I went through back at Nordstrom. But no, to my horror, the Plaths and their supporting cast seem to be every toxic stereotype personified. We have the dumb jocks, the brainless frat bros. We have mean girls. We have clueless but actually dangerous adults attempting to be the cool mom and dad. The first thing that struck me off the bat with Lydia's engagement taking center stage this season is how many divorced people are chiming in with their opinion. None of Lydia's family members are saying the advice that would be pertinent coming from someone who has a failed marriage under their belt, like, hey, learn from my mistakes. No, all the people chiming in with their opinion on Lydia's relationship are either divorced or 19. Hi, Isaac. You were another one we were rooting for, but not any longer. And they're trying to bestow pearls of relationship wisdom to Lydia. And if I'm Lydia, I am thinking to myself, what makes you an expert exactly? This whole conversation between Ethan and Lydia was an entire red flag, from Ethan's fake concern to Lydia's complete misinterpretation of Ethan's motivation.
How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Good. Welcome back to Georgia.
Thank you.
You sure love to hug people, don't you?
I'm glad Tegan's here. She's really sweet. She fits in with the family really well.
Well, I don't really know Zach. I just have seen him a couple times, but
Yeah, I wish you really had the chance to get to know him deeper.
can I ask you what you see in Zach?
I love him. I do. I found someone that I know will choose me above everything else. And I choose him because of who I see and who the Lord is calling him to be.
But just make sure it's, you're calculating this correctly because it's fast. She's a blank slate, ready to be written on, and I just worry about who's going to do the writing, Well, I want you to know, I want you to be happy, and I'm very happy to see that you're happy. But I just have to say it. You've only known him for 3 months, and you get married in 2 months. You sure you're good with that? I don't understand. I don't. It's too fast. It's too much.
What would your advice be?
To take it slower. And like I said, I don't really know him. I don't really like him.
Why is that?
Just being honest with you. I just don't like him. But I don't know if that's because I don't know him yet, or if it's just because I'm being protective of you and it's all really fast. Mm-hmm. I feel like I don't know you, really. I don't talk to you a lot now. You're gone already.
It's just the first time that I really feel you care. I think the problem is more, he doesn't know me very well. I wish we would have had more opportunities to be close. I know it's been hard with you in Minnesota, and there were never opportunities for it to be expressed.
Kind of stings a little bit because I feel the same way, not just about her, but all my siblings. With all the drama between Olivia and my family, there was a period of time where I didn't see them very much, I'm just being hard on Zach because I think that you're just amazing. I just want her to be careful, and I want it because I care about her. I want her to be safe, and I want anybody to take advantage of her,
I've seen him protect Mariah at times, and I knew he and Mariah were really close. I just always wanted that for myself, and I feel like I finally got that today. Not that he has anything to protect me from, but just the fact that he's showing he cares.
Let us get one thing straight right off the bat. Ethan is not hard on Zach because he feels protective of Lydia. Ethan is being hard on Zach because he is a bigot and has a heart full of hate. Notice how in Lydia's interview, she is so gracious about Tegan, saying how she seems lovely. Lydia didn't look Tegan up and down and go, lesbian.
We're all thinking it, aren't we? I'm not. Okay? Yes, we're all thinking it, right?
All of Ethan's concerns about Zach are because Ethan thinks Zach is gay, not because he thinks Lydia is moving too quickly or he is actually concerned about her well-being. Speaking objectively, Mariah Plath is a mess and has admittedly made terrible choices in men, but we never saw Ethan get all protective big brother on camera. Even as Lydia points out how close Ethan and Mariah have always been. When Mariah gets back with her ex right before that family concert in season 6, who was it leading the charge of outrage? It was Veronica. And we will circle back to Veronica because I have a lot of thoughts about Micah's girlfriend and her on-screen and off-screen behavior not syncing up. Ethan continues his bad behavior as the head of the Hillbilly Peaky Blinders by instigating a bunch of fire starting while Zach is trying to get everyone situated for this proposal.
Damn freaking idiot. From the moment Zach arrived, he was very, very pushy and
Ethan and Micah are kind of not paying attention.
I say we just let it happen today, and now we just try to give him.
God,
here's the time. So that she sees you guys. Here you go.
What the hell are we doing? We gotta follow this freaking idiot.
Oh my God, Ethan.
Oh, he started a fire.
Yeah.
Oh, Ethan.
I have no idea why they're doing this. I don't know if there's anger within them that is just wanting to ruin something. Oh, Ethan's starting another fire.
Oh, man, I love fires.
That's the exact spot where I'm proposing to my girlfriend. And so it's definitely like, oh my gosh.
Just a bunch of pine needles?
Yeah, it'd be really good, yeah, if I could get the edge there.
Are you trying to burn the edge of the peninsula so that it's just burned for when Lydia and I are here? Yeah, can we just put it out, please?
No, I'm gonna let it burn.
Why?
Because I want to burn the grass.
I don't want the grass burned. Put it out, please.
Confrontation is necessary. Having that be a beautiful location for me to propose was important to me.
You can put it out then.
Okay.
Off.
As someone from Southern California, intentional fire setting in the wilderness deeply disturbs me because I have literally seen pyrotechnics from gender reveal parties cause fatal wildfires. Like, ugh, Ethan, you are such a dumbass. And the Micah rolling down the hill. And then I'm remembering Isaac laughing with his rowdies. Why are all these Plath boys so mean at someone else's expense? I'm watching Ethan throughout the prep for this proposal, and he keeps muttering things under his breath, like telling Zach to fuck off and, oh, the things he'd like to do if the cameras weren't around. And it's like, yeah, we are all real glad the cameras are around for that very reason. I mean, Veronica already insinuated Ethan's cup isn't full of coffee, so get a bunch of drunk bigots all riled up. And I mean, I definitely can see them assaulting Zach or causing him physical harm in some way. And then we have Kim being the consummate pick-me Regina George's mom, being like, hee, aren't my boys just so silly?
Rolling down the hill and knocking somebody over is the sort of thing that my boys would just do, period. I think Zach is just getting a little taste of what it's like to be in the Plath family.
No, Kim, your boys are assholes. If this is just how your boys are, you have epically failed as a parent. This whole boys will be boys is something bad parents tell themselves to excuse their own neglectful parenting. Kids, boys and girls alike, will emulate what they see growing up. What really just baffles me about this whole season is that all of a sudden we are supposed to believe that the biggest dork of Cairo, Georgia, Ethan Plath, has always been this manly man, because why? He likes old cars and grew a beard. I mean, pardon my French, but this dude almost had to change his undies after trying Coca-Cola for the first time, if you catch my drift. And we are supposed to believe this is a macho man? And his primary male example growing up was Barry, who isn't exactly giving macho male energy. Being that neither of these dudes seem like they're going to be winning any macho man competitions, where is all this hate and intolerance coming from? The Plath boys are plenty different from the stereotypical straight cis man, so like maybe chill on the bigotry. Well, I'm very disappointed in the Plath boys' behavior. I don't think I'm as confused or let down as I feel that I have been by Veronica. Man, I really thought she was gearing up to burn it all down from the inside, but really, just everyone sucks, even the girlfriends.
I'm getting a little hot.
Here. I'll hold it. You need to take your shoes off.
Here you go to help me.
We're gonna flash everybody.
I was joking around. I was like, what do I wear? And Zach was like, bring church clothes. And I was like, okay, that's what I'm not gonna do. I don't listen to anybody, never mind a man I've never met. I am my own mind.
Like, we have Tegan and Kaylin, and I know Kaylin's young, but they're not standing up for what's right. They're just giggling along with whatever their respective boyfriend is saying, even though Isaac and Ethan are acting like complete douchebags. And now we have Veronica not only actively participating in shit talking and coming up with ways to razz Zach, but she's also trying to steal the spotlight of Lydia's proposal by wearing a like club dress because LOL, Zach said to wear church clothes. All that meant was look nice, like wear your Sunday best. That is not a foreign concept. If I asked what the attire was for an event and someone told me church clothes, I would know what that meant. You would know what that meant. Most people, even if they don't attend church, would know what that means. Veronica was just being a mean girl, and I'm so glad Amber called this out in her interview.
I think she thought it would be like, oh my gosh, look what she's wearing. Everyone's gonna be like paying attention to her, and no one's gonna care about the proposal. It's gonna be like, Veronica, what are you wearing? And I don't think anyone really realized.
And you guys can come right down here.
Amber might just be our dark horse hero who will give us the comedic reads we need to make it through this season. I mean, here's hoping. Up until episode 3 of season 7, Veronica had been super active in the Plathville subreddits and on her social media. It was on Reddit where she revealed that Ethan allegedly tried to set Zach on fire, and also it's where she revealed that Isaac almost ripped Micah's nose off. But now she's ghosted the subreddits, and I've seen people commenting in there like, Veronica, where you at, girl? I guess it's all fun and games until your own shitty behavior gets exposed. What are your thoughts of season season 7 of Plathville so far? Let me know down in the comments. As always, make sure you like this video and subscribe to my channel. Check out my second channel, Sarah Spills, my podcast, Mostly Harmless, and my website, level42studios.com. Links for all of that will be in the description of this video. Follow me on Instagram, Threads, X, and TikTok at Reality Squad, and I will catch you guys in the next video. Take care. Have a good one. Much love. So download Solitaire Grand Harvest for free now using my link in the description of this video or by scanning the QR code on the screen.